Welcome back, everybody. We're now going to be tackling example 7. We got this. Okay, so again, I'm going to list what is given to me first, as well as anything I'm allowed to mark in my picture to show that triangles are congruent to SAS. And after, I mark everything given to me and also mark in any additional pieces I'm allowed to mark in my picture using those nifty tricks up my sleeves. Then I'm going to say, well, these are the pieces that are missing to show they're congruent by SAS. So I don't know, you guys. We'll have to see. It's kind of like a mystery. You know, you got to solve the mystery. Kind of like little detectives right now. Okay. So currently in my picture, I have 2 sides that are congruent. What are the 2 sides? Heavenly Hamburger, you guys. They are HI and IG. So H to the I is congruent to I to the G by the given. Nice. But oh no, all I have right now is a side. I need a side, an angle, and a side. So I'm missing 2 things right now, which is a problem. Like, this is a huge problem. Okay, so I've run out of things that were already given to me in my picture. So this is when I need to try to use some of those tricks up my sleeve, some of those things I taught you guys about. I don't see a reflexive side. I don't see an angular side that both angles shares and that's overlapping on top of each other. So that's out of the question. Let's see. I don't see a third angle that's congruent because I don't even have one angle being congruent. So I can't show the third angle is congruent by a third angle theorem. Shucks. Man. But, oh man. Do you guys spot the X? Do you see it? Do you see it? Whoa, it's like right there. Look at the X. See the X? Oh man. Guys, so I can now say that I have some vertical angles, which will allow me to mark an additional piece congruent in my picture, which will help me show that these triangles are congruent by SAS. Okay, I'm really excited now. Okay, so I can now say that these 2 bad boys right there are congruent because they are vertical angles. And by the vertical angle theorem, vertical angles are congruent, which is pretty cool. So again, I can't call this angle I because it's got more than one angle going on. So I need to use 3 letters. So I'm going to say JIH, angle JIH is congruent to angle GIE. And how I know this is because they're vertical angles, and vertical angles are congruent. So my reason for knowing these are congruent would be the vertical angle theorem. Vertical angle theorem. Okay, so I'm getting closer. I currently have a side marked in my picture, and then an angle. I have a side and an angle. What do I need to have SAS? It would be another side. And again, we got to be careful with the side that we pick. Side, angle, side has a side with an angle and then a side. The angle needs to be directly in between the 2 sides. So where would that be? Well, I can't put it here. If I put it here, then the angle is not in between the 2 sides. So I got to put it here. So do you guys see now the angle is in between the 2 sides? Same here. I have to put the angle in between the 2 sides. If I did it here, it'd be side, side, angle, which is the bad one. So watch yourself. So the piece that is missing to show that these 2 triangles are congruent by SAS, what they should have marked in their picture, but they didn't, and they let the demon cats get them. They should have told me that JI was congruent to IE. That is the missing piece to this puzzle right here. And guess what, you guys? We just solved the mystery. Way to go, detective.